another K-Town beat.
I stay in my lane, you swerving. I need a bag, everything ain't on the hustle, you know I've been working. Sound low country, but keeping it urban. Don't fuck with no bourbon, ayy, ayy. Off curb, we serving, yeah. If I get a mask, we purging. Run up that brother, that is for certain. I stay in my lane, you swerving. I need a bag, everything ain't on the hustle, you know I've been working. Sound low country, but keeping it urban. Don't fuck with no bourbon, ayy, ayy. Off curb, we serving, yeah. If I get a mask, we purging. Run up that brother, that is for certain. Except for we, V, little bit, you know who it be. A foe and I'm letting off 3 RP, he deceased. Luca took a seat, sheesh. Hey, I'm going crazy, these niggas lazy and do not faze me. Get hit with a biscuit and knock out his gravy. Like, why do they hate me? Cause I'm chasing greatness, this shit off the muscle, no luck, it took patience. I'm number one, not up for debating. Leave dog faces for barking and fake. Can't fuck with no basic like liquor, no chasing. My problems in life like a wood, I'm a face. These niggas in trouble, no time to rebuttal. Cause I'm on a shuttle, yeah, I'm taking off. She wanna pimp, not a simp, I'm a boss, yeah. I stay in my lane, you swerving. I need a bag, everything ain't on the hustle, you know I've been working. Sound low country, but keeping it urban. Don't fuck with no bourbon, ayy, ayy. Off curb, we serving, yeah. If I get a mask, we purging. Run up that brother, that is for certain. I stay in my lane, you swerving. I need a bag, everything ain't on the hustle, you know I've been working. Sound low country, but keeping it urban.
Okay, what up, y'all? Oh, he said bam. Like, come on now. This is what y'all get when A-Game comes back to Kansas City. Anyway, what up, y'all? URBNKC Podcast. It's episode 40. Super excited for this episode. I've got my bestie for the restie back in town from LA.
Welcome, host.
Mizno Mules here. You were here episode 1.
Period.
You're here on episode 40. Come on now. And Louie. I'm going to have everybody introduce themselves. They're going to let y'all know what it is that they do and all that good stuff. Let's start with you. Intrusive Thought.
What's the deal, man? I'm GangB. I got my company, Big Banana Productions. It's a porn company. So anybody looking to be inspiring actresses, get out with me. I can't stand him. Thank you.
Anybody want a bestie for sale? I'm selling him. Apparently 99 cents was too high, so I'm going to go with 75 cents and see where we at. Start the bidding there. You know what I'm saying? I cannot. That's what y'all get. Anyway, go ahead. Mizno.
5th week clowning. My name is Gigi with the big titties.
Okay.
Y'all know me.
Come on.
But also known as Mizno Mills. I am the creator of Kansas City Hip Hop Week coming up June 1st through June 7th. Make sure y'all pop out.
Period. Come on now. Let them know who you are.
My name is Louie. I make twerk music. I just came back from a show with K Styles 2 weeks ago in Arkansas.
Okay.
Hello.
So I'll be out here. You know, you can follow me on everything. It's Louie on Instagram and it's Louie everywhere else.
Period.
I've been
Appreciate
looking
y'all.
for Louie.
Louie, you know what I'm saying?
The big one. The only
I love
one.
it. The big one, not the small one. Come on now. Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming out. And with that being said, let's go ahead and just dive right into Kansas City Hip Hop Week. I know he asked you behind the scenes, but a lot of people want to know, what made you want to start Kansas City Hip Hop Week, Mizno? Come on now.
Cause y'all know I know everybody and they mama.
And they mama.
And so I just felt like the common issue was people complaining about support, or I'm seeing them leave Kansas City to go make it. And I'm seeing people come to Kansas City, run up a bag, and not really do anything for the artists here. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, you know, everybody got to play their part. What can I do to help and make Kansas City more visible?
For sure.
What can I do to support the economy of Kansas City through hip hop? Mm-hmm. And just put on for the city.
Period. And now we're going into third year.
Year 3.
Come on now.
That's far.
Yeah.
Yes.
And tap in with the socials, y'all, because the full schedule is out on the social. And I've got it here for you guys as well. Let me see. Kansas City Hip Hop Week schedule has been a few adjustments, so make sure you guys keep along on the social medias. You're going to see all the up-to-date versions on social media, I promise. But there is a full schedule, y'all. It's going to be at least 2 events a day. Except day 1. Obviously, let's keep it light. You know what I'm saying?
Even day 1.
But arrive to that mixer, you guys. It's gonna be a mixer, kind of networking mixer, just like it was last year. If you knew, the vibe that it was last year, we're kind of on that same vibe. Mm-hmm. And then different events all throughout the week, y'all. You really don't want to miss them. But like, no matter what part of the industry you're in, you can gain from something during Kansas City Hip Hop Week, and I think that's the point, right?
Yeah, that's the point.
You know,
just really networking, bringing everybody together.
Yeah,
because that's what's worked for the other cities that have been, recognized and made noise in the music industry. They all came together at some point. to really put on for the city. And
Absolutely.
so this is the way we can do that. And a lot of times, one artist told me his favorite thing about Hip Hop Week was bringing the elites with the up and coming all together, be in the same room. And so they go to venues they never been to before. They meet people they never met.
Yes.
You know, you taking pictures. They might be on the news in the KC Star. It's everything. So
For sure.
pop out.
There's a lot. There's a lot of different events, y'all. Beats and business types events. There's going to be panels. There are showcases. I know 64111 Studios even has a showcase happening. There's a lot going on. And don't leave URBNKC out, y'all, because we've got some events as well. I don't know if y'all saw our video that I posted on social media. I brought it here for the highlight as well. But last night, me and Mizno popped out on behalf of Kansas City Hip Hop Week and URBNKC, of course, because we've got the Queens of KC Hip Hop Showcase going down at Layla Lounge June 3rd during Kansas City Hip Hop Week. That's going to be crazy. The vibes there are absolutely insane. If y'all have ever been to Layla Lounge, y'all just don't know. What a better place to have kind of this cultural vibe that we are doing for the Queens than Layla Lounge. It is really, really dope there. If y'all have not been to Layla Lounge, please tap out. But understand, this is not one of those places you just show up to looking any type of way. You got to put that shit on.
Period. You
It
gotta put
is
that
a
shit on.
nice establishment. Put that shit on and be ready to pay money.
Be a bad bitch.
It is not a cheap ass place to go. Like,
Be a bad
definitely
bitch.
put your shit on, but come outside and represent for the Queens of Kansas City. You know what I'm saying?
So don't change my Depends that day.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you
Keep that shit
know,
on.
we gonna ignore him. Anyways, that's the Wednesday of Kansas City Hip Hop Week. Moving on to Sunday, though, we have a few different events happening Sunday, but URBNKC is coming together with Black Charlie's and Kansas City Hip Hop Week for the Beats of Business Part 2, Ladies of Hip Hop, The Talk Brunch.
For sure.
Okay, ladies, pop the fuck out. So this is brunch vibes. Ladies, come cute. Put that
So
shit
we
on as
always
well.
do Beats and Business as a part of Hip Hop Week, and that's where you come. You get real industry knowledge, network with some real heavy hitters, and really get to just pick the brain of some people who are where you're trying to go or who people you're trying to work with.
For sure.
This particular year, I'm glad we're doing a lady specific one because you know, it's a lot of issues that the ladies deal with that the men don't even think about.
For
So.
sure.
Man.
Shut up, Brent. Hold on, let me take it back to
No,
the
real
camera
shit
because
though. It's
you're
hard. It's harder to be a woman in this world than
in
be a
this
man, bro.
industry, it is
Oh
hard
my
to be a
God.
woman in this industry.
No,
Here we go.
it's just
But
industry.
just-
Period.
Can I give you a point of view right before?
Go ahead.
Come on, go ahead. 'Cause
She
I know
can
you're gonna do
fuck
it.
to the top. Yeah, you ain't gonna do that. She can do that.
But I'm saying,
She ain't gonna
but
do
look,
that.
Any woman should
look,
fuck her way to the top.
I'm finna break that down though. I'm finna break that down.
Take your time, brother.
If she do that, she just gonna be an industry hoe. That's all she'll be known as.
How do I?
Just like Black China's known as
For sure, right?
and Amber Rose.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Another thing that they all have in common is they all worth $1 million some dollars.
Okay, a nigga can fuck his way to the top too.
No, we can't.
Yes, we
Name
can.
one nigga who fucked his way to the top.
Blueface.
They do it all the time.
Blueface is fucking
They do it all
everything,
the
man. He's up
time.
at the top. Yes.
Stop.
Yes.
That's true, right?
Blueface
They
is
do it all
fucking
the
everything
time.
to the top.
No, listen.
Blueface, he's
stop.
known for selling dick.
No,
Come on.
Yes, he is.
Come on.
Yes, he
known
is.
for being an artist.
No. He's so known for fucking bitches. Just like
man.
Sugar Free's known for fucking bitches and pimping bitches. Can we keep going?
Those are personas, bro.
No.
That's a persona.
Okay, a bitch selling pussy is a persona then.
It's not a persona. That's a real thing.
Okay, being a pimp is a real thing then.
It is.
So Sugar Free is a pimp though, real life pimp. Blueface is out here fucking everything to get to the top.
Facts. Come on now.
He's not fucking
I
nobody.
don't
He's not fucking
disagree.
executive
Yes,
to get
he
to the
is.
top.
He's fucking
random
thick
bitches.
shit. No, he's fucking thick shit. He's fucking thick shit, and they going up with him.
He's fucking random
He's fucking
bitches.
thick shit and
He's
going
not
up with him.
fucking bitches that's in these positions to get him further, bro.
But he would.
He was.
He definitely would.
Who put him in?
Blueface would fuck a bitch.
I mean, what man?
Or he would fuck a man.
Even Stevie J. Stevie J was fucking all the bad bitches, and he went to the top.
He was at the top.
No, he was
Stevie J.
not.
You said Stevie J?
Yes.
He's a goal. He was a writer, fool.
No, but still, he was on Love and
was
Hip Hop.
already at the
He was
top.
I did not know
before that.
Stevie J at all until
I
Love and
did.
Hip Hop. Everybody else did not know who the fuck Stevie J was until he was on Love and Hip Hop.
We knew the
That just made
name.
it
We
more
knew the
popular.
name.
He was fucking
These
loving
niggas
hip hop.
is already in position. No, like these niggas
Right,
is
when did he
already
get
in
back?
position.
Yesterday. I'm dead. And see what happened.
The game is true though. He did fuck his way to a top.
No, he
level, though.
didn't. He just had
Bro.
bitches showing up in his house. It's a difference.
Stevie J?
Which one of them bitches out that house do
Right?
you know?
You talking about? I'm not-
Blueface, only bitch you know is Krishan, gang.
And the
Outside of
other-
that,
the
you don't
bitch
even
you
know.
don't deal with.
But he had 10 other hoes in there.
Right.
You don't even know them hoes.
Hey.
But you still fucking all the bitches to get to the top. Just
Okay. Point is, you know what I'm saying? Okay, everybody clearly is going to have their different opinions, but, you know what I'm saying?
What up, gang?
Women will understand why women have it a little bit different in this industry. Men can understand their perspective from their perspective, and then there's Ape Gang.
We put
I was
one
gonna say,
lady
then
event
there's
on the
Ape Gang.
street.
Right, now hold on. And then there's Ape Gang, and he's got a whole
That's
different
me.
type of, you know what I'm saying? But for real though, back to the point. This ladies brunch though is going to be an opportunity for the ladies to be able to give their aspect, okay? Because fuck these men, you know what I mean? Our aspect on the hip hop industry, our aspect on the vibes of Kansas City and what it is, you know, to be a woman in the industry, period. Because we do have a little bit something different going on, regardless of what people think.
What up?
You know what
What
I'm
up?
saying?
What up, Six?
What's up, everybody in the comments? Mom's going, is that my best friend? Come on now.
Hi, mama.
Six, the director up in here. What's up, Ray C?
What up, Ray?
What up,
HBK1 in this bitch. We appreciate y'all for tapping in for sure. But yeah, it's going to be a great vibe. Nothing but good vibes for the whole of Kansas City Hip Hop Week. Tons of different events. So there are lady-specific events. There are events that are specifically for business. There are showcase-specific events. There are networking-specific events. So just find what works for you, and I better see you at least one of them. If I don't see you as an artist or a creative or anybody in the industry, at least at one of those events, I don't take you serious. And with that, here's our recap from last night.
Where we day in Ghana, late nights in Ghana, on the beach side so high, na. Turn it up, Ghana, way up, wind it back down low. Move it back now, all the way, you lose control. Take me back to that night in Ghana. Whoa, oh. Take me back to that night in Ghana, na.
Yeah,
I just wish West Bombs didn't stink.
vibe. Come on now, Layla Lounge was such a vibe. Before we go any further, though, grab your cup. Let's drink. One of my guests did say that he had a question for me he was going to ask on the podcast, so let me just let y'all know how this works for those who don't watch URBNKC Podcast or this is your first time. Y'all don't get to ask me no questions. Dang. I'm the host, so I'm going to ask y'all all the questions, but don't even worry about it. Hold on to all your questions till the end. Y'all get 5 minutes at the end where I'm on the hot seat. Anybody in the comments, anybody in here, anybody in the back of the studio, Dave's ass can ask me questions, whatever you want to ask, and I got to answer honestly. But you get 5 minutes and 5 minutes only, and whoever gets their first questions in there in that time. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait for that.
Period. And he always be asking dumbass questions in the comments, so don't worry about him. What we're drinking today, you guys, yes. My mom noticed. She was like, them drinks look good. I don't know if y'all have tried it yet, but at McDonald's, they now have a strawberry watermelon refresher. And it is so fucking good. It's like really, really good. And today we're going to have that mixed with tequila.
This Tito?
That's what we're doing. No, this is Hornitos.
Oh, shit.
Yes, thank you. So we are doing some refreshers with some Hornitos. So I don't even have to mix nothing because they've already got it mixed for me. You know what I'm saying?
Bad bitches drink this.
Period.
Just saying.
The bad bitches drink this.
The bad.
Do you know what? One of the best margaritas I've had at one of these Mexican restaurants has been El Maguey's. And their margaritas are fire. And one time my best friend asked them what tequila they use in their margaritas, and they said Hornitos all day. It's always Hornitos. Yeah. So I'm a Hornitos fan now for sure. For sure. All right, y'all. I have a question for the panel. So this question is for everybody sitting here. Feel free, whoever wants to answer first, whoever's got it first, that's fine.
All right, come on.
Over the last decade, what do y'all think has changed in the local music industry? And what is still holding us back, though, to be recognized on a national level?
The sound has changed, in my opinion. I feel like everybody got their own sound. And then also what's holding us back, I feel like us as a city is scared to come together.
Like the support?
Yeah, support together. And then we got to stop trying to small mind ourselves. Because every position, we keep thinking that we can't be the next Atlanta, we can't be the next Miami. When real time, Kansas City could be bigger than life. If we actually come together, actually think like that. That's my opinion.
I agree with that. Okay, nice.
Because if you really think about it, Kansas City really got famous people that still live here.
Yeah.
And not even just rapping. Like, we got niggas that's living here that's the biggest wrestler in the right now, Muggsy Jugs. If you don't know who Muggsy is, that nigga has 1 million followers and he's a wrestler. He's been on Fox 4, he's been on everything, but he's unknown as hell.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like as a community we don't come together as we should.
Yeah, I agree. Totally.
You said what's changed in the last 10 years?
Yeah, what do we think has developed?
Access. A lot more people have a lot more access, which is good and bad. I would say with the access, people are being a little bit more open-minded.
Can you bring me some ice, please?
When it comes to what the culture allows to.
Right.
So I see just, men being more fashionable than they used to be allowed to be. You even have gay rappers now.
Absolutely.
You have a lot of Christian rap is not super like when you hear it, you might not hear it. It might sound just like a trap song now when you hear some Christian rap now, where it used to didn't really sound like that. So I think it's just a lot more variety now.
Yeah.
What's holding Kansas City back? Man, really just resources to me. Other than like strange music, we don't have like major labels here. We don't have a real music in industry structure here in Kansas City. So
on the mainstream type scale,
where one of the things I say all the time is everybody got to play their part, and everybody don't have to be the star.
Yeah.
And so it's a lot of roles to be played in the music and the making of an artist, but without us having that infrastructure, it's no place for them, like where can I be an A&R at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
well, they just had an event this past weekend, if you didn't know, where the A&R, it was some rap event where the Rock Nation A&R there was there. You didn't know?
And something else that's holding Kansas City back, in my opinion. Sorry, not to
you're good.
But I don't like when I see the gimmick shows.
Gimmick shows.
If the artist gotta pay so much money to be in front of certain people, and it's really not, I don't like that, so that's another reason why I do Hip Hop Week, because I want them people to genuinely come and support and see what's out here. Like most of my events, y'all know, be free.
Yeah.
I just
so
I want people to be in it for the right reasons.
So you're saying the promoters is kind of messing up too?
Yeah, I'm not. I just be seeing some janky shit sometimes. Like, most recent thing that I've seen was a flyer going around with all these celebrity people on it, and they were charging so much to get on the show, and you're gonna win a $10,000 deal and a record contract, but it just be these vague statements putting people out there to get them to spend money, and not saying that you got to travel to 10 different cities to win the 10,000 at the end, that you're gonna split with 20 people that won, and and do anybody ever get the money? And I don't like them gimmick shows.
And I mean, but I'm sorry, my fault. You done? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
The question is, how can you change in 2 years? What we need to do different,
and what's holding us
back? 10 years. Low key, I've been kind of on the scene, like, so the past 10 years to see how it evolved. Like, people I could say it honestly got more smarter. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just more so people just falling for the okie dokes no more. Like, y'all think these shows was at it was at an all-time rate. It was at an all-time high last year, or 10 years at the very beginning when I was kind of started. But I mean, I don't know, bro. The thing that's holding us back is that we don't have like no structure.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have like no big, like you said, we don't have no big industry labels. Only biggest label around us is Strange Music. Outside of Strange, there's nothing else bigger. And then we don't have the platforms underneath one accord. Like, okay, this is where you go over here.
Talk about it.
So all these podcasts is gonna get you here. then they coexist together with the promoters, and then it's just sporadic shit. So you're gonna get sporadic shit or just spaced out shit. Like you said, like you go back earlier, if everybody figure out how to come together and get underneath these umbrellas, then we'll know how to really promote this shit, and then we could filter artists. Now we got our own shit. We don't have our own platforms. We're looking for other people's platforms to be seen. Why not create our own platforms to be seen and get everybody to come here? Your Hip Hop Week is a great idea. It's how AC3 started. You know what I'm saying? The big ass festivals down there, South by Southwest, started small.
Yeah.
Then you know what I'm saying, the traction gonna keep getting bigger, and then it's gonna get bigger artists. So that's the biggest thing about KC Hip Hop Week. Yeah, it's about KC, but we also got to get people here. Kansas City was always at a point of with music. If you go back in, nigga, the Jackson 5 had to come through here. Every big name artist had to come through here, and that jazz thing around that time. Even jazz started. A lot of people that had bebop, the dude that did bebop is from Kansas City. That started that shit. Like these are big pillars or whatever. So it's like people know we was a part of I think they call it the Chitlin circuit. So it's like the big industry people had to come here.
Yeah.
Then obviously it got broken.
I mean, Kansas City is known around the world for music.
For sure.
It's we have a designation that we are the creative city of music.
For sure.
And that's known all over the world. Like
literally,
people know to come to Kansas City mostly for blues and jazz.
But a lady just won for opera at the when the guys won the Grammy with Chris Brown. See, that's another thing. We got so many songwriters that do got Grammys that people don't even know. Like we got so many people that really produce shit for some people don't know.
Joe Black.
Like, come on, bro. It's like you got, and it's like everything is really out here, bro.
Award-winning jazz grower.
Come on, bro. And that's and these people like got free game, but it's people expect it to be the friendship. Kansas City got to stop, and that's another thing holding us back. Trying to make friendships out of business. There's no friendships in business. So once y'all understand that game, we'll be grateful. Because niggas be finding them other niggas out here rolling out the red carpet and giving them guns, weed, smoke, whatever, money, already paying them for verses. But or they returning the favor out that way. What are we talking about right now?
Yeah.
Get the money, get your shit, and send them about their way because they gonna keep winning regardless. They got something that we don't got. They got resources that we don't got. We have to create. They have it out there. It's easy for them. I'm living in California, opened my eyes to a lot of shit, gang. Like,
for sure,
nigga, we got to work 10 times harder.
That being said, you know, if you're a person who feel like you want to be a part of building that type of infrastructure, I'm a person who feel like I want to be a part of it and help, and that's what I'm trying to do.
For sure.
But I'm also, you know, brand new to doing something this big. It's only so many people I can reach out to for advice because not that many people have done this before.
For sure.
And but if you are a person who feel like you want to be in that infrastructure, reach out. Let's get on the team. Hip Hop Week for real.
And that's what we need. We need a board to control the Kansas City music, fool. We need a board. Like, and then the other people that did ghostwrite for people out there that's bigger, they have to get more involved. Like, of course, it's like, then that's that ego thing. Like, Kansas City got an ego thing on all levels. I don't give a fuck. On all, even a nigga that's barely even known got a fucking ego.
Oh, for sure.
So,
for sure. Come on now.
So and that's another biggest problem. So now,
but what's weird is the people who be popping and doing the biggest shit.
Most humble.
Be humble as hell.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's what I was about to say. All they waiting for is us to reach out. And they'll be ready to you're doing this, what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
But Kansas City is so hard to reach out to these niggas because they ain't trying to fuck them. They ain't doing. We ain't from the streets.
I mean, that's why every time I'm on these platforms, I say reach out because I am reaching out, but I'm also one person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not that I don't see you or some of y'all don't even be, you know, replying back or seeing the inboxes that I seen. So you don't know if I reached out or not. But
for sure.
We got to work with each other for real.
Exactly. And like any platform, it's like, in the beginning, you're going to find your bumps and your you know, ways to go about it. But it's like, this is a building platform. Any new business within the first 5 years is building their infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? You're right now still in the foundation phase. It's like, there's going to be those bumps along the road. But each and every single year, it gets better and better. And it's more and more epic. And it's like, you know, there's there's a purpose behind it.
And we are the
you know?
sound, period.
Literally.
Because all these songs that
The
you're
heart
hearing
of
on the
it.
radio,
Yeah.
a lot of them are produced by people from
Kansas
City.
Like,
That's why I like their name, the Heart of 50 States, because that's really what we are. We are
Yeah,
the heart
yeah.
of the nation. Like Kansas
Yeah.
City is the middle of the map. Like it's where all the
Mhm.
highways, meet
For sure.
up and intersect. It's like
if you,
we really, like he said earlier, we can be whatever we want to. We
Yeah.
put our minds to.
but
Yeah.
that's the thing though. It's like that's the part I hate about because I fell victim to that until I didn't understand. Getting pulled out of it, getting pulled out of Kansas City shit, and then getting thrown back in. You look at it different. You know what I'm saying? Because my mind is like, oh nigga, don't nobody fuck with us. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
But then when you get pulled out and start understanding history, that's why I feel like we should figure. I'm gonna talk to you on the side. Kansas City history, hip hop. I mean, Kansas City music history. Period. We don't niggas don't even know that these people done these great things, so you understand why we even lined up the way we are. It's like, and I feel like that's gonna help other people with ideas of what they can do for themselves. Like we created sound. That's why we don't fit in nobody category
Yeah.
because
Sure.
we literally
Created. Yeah.
For sure.
Yellow.
Literally that. I like that. Come on now. I mean, he's
That was
dumb, but
deep.
he's smart. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
No, for sure. Like I'm just trying to tell you,
As I talk my
he's the
shit,
biggest
gang.
intrusive thought, but he is smart as shit. Stop
No,
playing
for
with
sure.
him.
As I talk shit, gang, I got my book coming. You know what I'm saying? I wrote books. I started coding. We started doing different things, bro. And now I see the biggest problem with Kansas City, and I want to offer this type of insight.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I've been here. I'm just like y'all. I
Yeah.
hate shit too. Going to dating shows too.
Yeah.
Done follow the dumb. I did the same shit too, gang. So it's like now I seen it, been through it. Now I can help y'all understand. Like, all right, this is what we need to create. This is what we need to do.
That's what we need to do.
It ain't
And with
no-
that, Abe, let me ask you.
Right.
Since relocating to Los Angeles, what have you noticed is the biggest difference between Kansas City and Los Angeles music scene? And what have you discovered about yourself that has changed your personal work ethic through that?
Those are the safest shows I've ever been to in my life. So let's start there.
Safest shows
Safest
ever
shows
in Los
I
Angeles,
ever
California.
been
Come on
to
now.
in my life.
What you mean?
Not worried about somebody in the parking lot. You niggas got beef up in here. Everybody's in their gimmick. Like they're gimmicky out there. So if you see you see a girl dressed in her shit, if whatever, they in their gimmick at this
So
show.
they ain't worried about the brand.
They're
They're not
more-
worried about any fucking thing.
Nothing else. They're
Right.
in their act already.
Mhm.
They already feel like they made it, and so
Right.
they're projecting.
They're not in personal mode.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So Kansas City is more personal, and that's where, you know what I'm saying, I learned to separate the street from entertainment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So seeing the difference, you know what I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying, our street shit is our entertainment.
Yeah.
But I feel like, but look.
True. Cheers to that. And y'all see my glass. It's a
But
little
I feel
camera.
like that could be
Cheers.
everywhere though, especially if you're an outsider in a sense, you know.
What you mean?
Cause just look like this. So like for instance, like Detroit shit, and I feel like here it's the same way. Where, for instance, where Sada Baby and 42 Doug did a song together, right?
Mhm.
Different sides of the part.
Yeah.
They all got beef between each other.
Mhm.
If they could come together on some money shit,
Mhm.
why can't we?
Because niggas want to be the top dog. You know, it's
No, that's not. I don't think it's that though. I really.
okay. Well, I'm just.
I'm saying that I'm saying what you're saying, but I'm saying like I really feel like us as a community got to stop laying like.
It has to be us. The niggas with the egos, we got to start outcasting them out. Like, and then everything else to start working. Like, we have to start like protecting the ecosystem, as you said.
For sure.
The bag,
Ooh,
get the
you
bag.
didn't think that you are bigger than the program. Yes. I love
So
how
it's
he
like-
worded that.
So it's like once we
Yes.
start, we
The
get
next
people like
step
you
for
to
Kansas
like shine,
City.
because like you just said, just with K Stylist, bro.
Yeah.
That's
for
all.
sure.
People, we're used to that rah rah gang music or whatever, right?
Mm.
But for K Stylist is the biggest
When I
twerk
say
rapper
I've been-
ever.
You know
That's
what I said? I've
another
been looking
thing.
for you. It's hard to find just good party music. That
You see-
Absolutely.
you
I
see
don't
what
want
I'm
to be
saying?
dead at the end of
So,
all the
come
songs.
on
You see what I'm
now.
saying? So that's where the lanes for you could open up
Yes.
instead of listening to all the other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's where it's like we start moving that shit, bro. We
Yeah.
start getting that gangster shit out the way. No, y'all got to come out here and make real music,
Right.
nigga, because this is what we do. We don't care
Right.
how it sounds, as long as you come with song structure. Fuck
Right.
all that dissing somebody. Okay, whatever, fool. That's cool. That's funny.
It's like,
whatever.
what else can you bring other than that?
Yeah.
I
Outside
mean,
of that, what
yeah.
type of? If you strip away the gangster shit, what type of artist are you?
Right. And what are you talking about?
Come on, man.
You know
It's
what I'm
subject, like, because people, this is like, they don't understand how strong words is, and people understand, like, when people listen to this music, you subconsciously influence
Hello.
anybody that listens to your music. Fool.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Subconsciously, fool.
And
They
that's
might not
another
show it
goal.
outside, but over time it's going to show up.
It's
fool.
true. It's
Yeah.
them planting the seeds, those seeds that are planted.
Definitely.
And that's a thing with music. That's a thing with TV. That's a thing, you know what I'm saying? You absorb these things. Like you absorb them words,
For
you
sure.
absorb the energy.
But I feel
With
like
that,
But I feel like all music good still, you know.
No,
It's-
for sure.
Yeah.
No. But that's
For
what I'm
sure.
saying.
But
But
we
that's what I'm
can't-
saying.
that can't
can't be
be
leading. That can't lead us.
For
That
sure.
can't lead
But you
us.
gotta think about rap. That's been rap the whole time though.
But still, the
Tupac, Biggie.
and what they
Hey,
did.
not saying
Not
that
saying-
gangster music ain't
but
good
like, no,
music.
but hear me out. But like,
You know what
I'm saying, but that was you gotta think about that. Led that shit though.
but that's what I'm saying. Though we are
and it
ready.
is. Gangster music is still good music.
But
Nobody
beginning of
disagrees
hip
with
hop
that.
was like
But
telling real stories.
stories,
of the
it's like it might
hood
sound
and-
gangster, but they just giving
but it
what
was
they're
still
seeing.
part,
And
and
here's-
it still
here's
sounded
where-
like
where-
party. You could still dance.
And
to
here's
it.
where I'm even gonna, I'll call some, I'm not even gonna say nobody's names, but I remember a producer said, it's so hard for me as a producer to sit here and record music for people who are walking in with no car, no money, no nothing, and they over here rapping about money and bitches and drop tops and whatever. And he said, I miss when people were rapping about their real life.
Just real life.
And I understood that because it's like, I get that. There's a certain amount of fantasy to it.
For sure.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
rap every.
But also
My
be
thing
yourself,
is,
you know what I'm saying?
They say, yeah, you ain't got a lot of kick it, but also it's kind of we understand the fake it till you make it
Come on
thing
now.
too. But my thing is, if you don't have, but you are rapping about, right? At least sell it.
At
Make
least
us
try-
believe
Thank you, come
Yeah.
on.
what you're
See,
saying.
that's what I'm saying. That's what
You
I
know
said.
what I'm
But that's what I
saying?
said
Like,
about
you know.
the California thing. They're already in their gimmick. So
Yeah,
if you hear
right.
the song about them rapping about, they're gonna have the diamonds on their neck.
Yeah.
They're going to have whatever.
Absolutely.
Real or
They're
not,
gonna
I
have-
want to
Minnesota,
see
they
the
go- they go-
diamonds.
Yeah.
So
I feel that. That's so
Being
funny.
honest.
So-
This that slick big gangster shit.
Big
okay?
funny for
He's
that.
so funny as
I
hell.
see you. Remember, shout out Allies.
All right, before we get too far into it, Louie Lou, talk to us about your song, Bad Bitches Only.
Period.
Well,
What made
like-
you want to make this song?
For real,
What's
for
going
real.
on with this song? Tell us about
You
it.
met me and went to the studio. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Dang, you want to talk about us? No.
I feel
I was
like-
about to do that to you with the hip
I
hop.
feel like I want to make where like real shit. Like I make music where I want females to be back being females again. Like I feel like females nowadays gotta be gangsters, and I don't like that.
Mhm.
And especially I hate that shit. Even in Arkansas, when I was in Arkansas, like females out here having fun and shit. I'm at a phone party. Females over here, niggas over here.
Mhm.
Remind you, we already getting checked down, getting a car search just to even make sure we don't got no guns in there. So I'm asking the promoter, why is the niggas not on the females if we got a phone party? They're like, everybody want to be tough. I don't want everybody to be tough everywhere they go. Like, let's get back to having fun, get back on where
Yeah.
men could be like comfortable, get on the females without the female being drunk.
I like this where you going because it's gonna go back to what we said.
You know what I mean? Back to being drunk. Like, and I hate even the clubs. Like, I hate how niggas will wait till a female wasted to get on a female,
Right.
and
That's predatory behavior.
It is.
very.
Like,
And I hate that.
It is.
And then it's like, why don't you talk to her before the 6 drinks before you bought?
Because she wasn't gonna talk to you 6 drinks ago.
She ain't that mean now. She ain't that mean now.
So that's why I'm making
do all
music
that.
where I want females
No.
to be who they are. And I feel like
Yeah.
every female in the way is a bad bitch.
Period.
And
No,
hold
don't matter
that
what
bitch
you,
in
don't matter what
okay?
you look like, baby. If you know you popping, you popping.
Pop that
Period.
shit then.
Man.
With that being said, let's go ahead and review his song, Bad Bitches Only.
Whoa, come on. Come on. Ladies, step to the club, let me see you do your dance. Bounce her ass like the rock, walk through these bands. Wop, don't stop. Her pussy got my stuff, it's my favorite hot box. Ass so fat, baby, let me see a jumper jack. I got strong wood, let me get this lumberjack. Fucking all night long, we ain't got no strings attached. You know if France gon' smack the ass when she throw it back. Pussy so good, might pay for it. The way she grinding her dick, she need a skateboard. What you doing with that ass, baby, show me. This little pimpin' over here, macaroni.
Yeah, this for bad bitches only. Shake song, 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 fuck it up if you a bad bitch. Fuck it up if you a bad bitch. Fuck it up if you a bad bitch. Fuck it up if you a bad bitch.
Crazy. I need all the bad bitches come to the stage. What you doing, baby? You got all that ass, ain't shaking nothing. All that wet ass pussy, put it on the floor with it. It's time to show, come on. Bend over to the front, touch your toes, back that ass up and down, get low. Bend over to the front, touch your toes, back that ass up and down, get low. Bend over to the front, touch your toes, back that ass up and down, get low. Bend over to the front, touch your toes, back that ass up and down, get low.
This for bad bitches only. Shake some, 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 fuck it up if you a bad bitch. Fuck it up if you a bad bitch. Fuck it up if you a bad bitch. Fuck it up if you a bad bitch.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
y'all. What y'all think of that?
Yeah.
Good vibes. We like that. What y'all think in the
And
comments?
you know your boy Rick
That
James.
was Louie
You know
Lou
your
right
boy
here.
Rick James a tough critic, gang. But I like it because nigga, it's like I said, it's a party feel. It's like you said,
Absolutely. Like I want
it
to
goes.
dance, I want to party.
And let
good
again in so
vibes.
many ways. It goes back to how the conversations. The music. You didn't rap about shit, but getting the party turned.
Absolutely.
Like nigga, get up, bitch. Hey, bitch. I like how you threw the little part up in there.
Yeah, the little
To me, that's genius because now you got a familiar
slogan. Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
now it's even more subject to people even kicking more. So now they're gonna learn this song even faster.
For sure.
So
Yeah.
so many levels, bro. Like you might not probably thought about whatever, but me on the outside, like knowing music, how shit works, fool. Not saying I know fully, but nigga, that's a good idea. Like shit, you know what I'm saying?
Dope
So
ass
as long
song,
as you
for
keep
sure.
doing little shit like that, bro, keep the fun, fool. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
absolutely.
Like, and that's a whole nother thing of Kansas City. Like, nigga, we do have fun. Like, we
Yeah.
might be fucked up.
Exactly. We get tired.
But we be turned, fool. So that's why you could, you know what I'm saying? K Styles created the whole twerk lane for us.
Man.
Nobody jump in it.
Man.
Nigga, name another twerk rapper, gang.
No, for real.
The nigga that used to
See, look.
fuck. No, I got it. The nigga that just died. The nigga that just died last year.
God damn.
Oh shit. I don't know.
Fuck.
I'm about to say, I
remember
really
the
only know
cucumber nigga? The nigga with the
K-Styles, shit.
cucumber. The fat nigga.
He fat with a cucumber.
Hold on.
I know you not talking about Cobra Commander.
Yeah. Clubzilla God.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Big
you
Key.
okay?
Yeah, Big Key,
Okay,
Big Key, yeah.
okay. I know
Okay.
what you're
Nah,
talking about.
Well, he ain't from
Well, I'm
here.
saying you said
Gotcha.
twerk
I'm
lane. You said
fucking
twerk.
down.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
I'm
from
saying
here.
man. Just
I'm talking
period.
about like from Kansas City though. Outside of Kansas City. Like,
No,
we ain't-
there's nobody else.
Oh,
we
yeah,
ain't even
no.
talking like, you know.
And then
because
people
so-
that make twerk music, I got one song by
I got 20.
Savon Saywood in my phone.
Okay.
That I love.
I'm telling you, bro. We got it's that's the
But
thing.
yeah,
I got
and
20.
he make good party
See?
music.
I got 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't mean to say he
Ain't
only
nothing
made
to-
one song. My bad. That came out bad. But I said I got it one in my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Every Kansas City rapper on the back end got a twerk song.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
Because we all want to get the party turned. We all know what it's like.
For
to sit at
sure.
party
And I don't
time.
think there's nothing wrong with that. I think
It's
that, you know
not.
what I'm saying? There's
We
nothing
should
wrong
be-
with exploring your sound.
For sure.
Make
That's
sure you
what
have a
I
party
told
song.
Will
Not everything got to
Slappy.
be, you know. Yeah.
And I want to bring him up there like
That's my
that.
dog.
But that's my dog too. But I told him you should have just did a twerk song, a party song, had all the bad bads
You
popping
see?
that
You see what I'm saying?
ass.
Okay, so
And we would have loved
But
it.
not everybody can
But
do
you
it.
want to be me.
Not everybody can do it. It's
he
just
can. It's just the music he make. He make gangster music.
like everybody got
Your
their
life
own.
set up with all bitches. You got the bad shit. The
It
whole
don't
shit.
make sense. Why
But you
wouldn't he
won't-
make that song?
You see what I'm
he
saying?
should have made a
That's
song
what-
called Demon Hour.
You see
You
what
know
I'm saying?
what I mean?
And
Real
people,
shit.
and people gonna
That
check
would have been
for
dope,
it.
though. That
And
would
we're
I
gonna
would.
see,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. That's why the gangster shit has to like kind of get pushed to the side for a little bit, not
Yeah.
all the way, but because that's our identity. We already aggressive ass people already. Kansas City just aggressive people. Period. But my nigga, like we have to put some type of party life in here. So now, even it make me start thinking like, shit, fuck it, bro. Y'all ain't getting on no show until you make some party music. Do you have any party music?
Right.
Do you damn near
Party
have
song
ready?
up in
You
that
know what I'm
bitch.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's where it'll start changing people.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
and then
when you-
also, yes, that's a great point because it's like, here's an example. Like where we were at last night, Layla Lounge, for example. It was obviously not a show, so not an event where people are like performing, singing, rapping, any of that. But the DJ is the star. The DJ is curating the music. The vibes are there. Nobody stopped moving the whole fucking time. That's why song selection is so important, and I resonate with what he just said because throw a goddamn song in there that people can move to. You know what I'm saying? Because the gangster stuff is cool. The singing stuff is cool. Like all that stuff is cool as well, but it's going to get nobody moving. You know what I'm saying? What's going to be the one that they remember, the shit that had them moving?
Because
You know what I'm saying? Every time.
and that's where they forgetting the whole quote MC. What is MC?
Yeah.
The quote
Yeah.
Mike Controller.
Absolutely.
You control the room.
Absolutely.
That's
that
the point
crowd
of being
control
an
is serious.
That's the point
It's
of
a
being
part
an
of that.
MC.
Yeah.
That's another part of hip hop. Like people say they like rap, hip hop, and all the shit, but they don't even know the foundation. Period.
Yeah.
So it's like, how you not even know the foundation? This is what you think it is. No, nigga, no. It just got blurred because all the other shit in between that did.
Sure. Yep. I'll use Peso shows as an example because the Tunes and Tacos, you know, he has a hip hop showcase that happens, and it's not all hip hop.
I'm trying to tell you, Louie, he can win.
That happens.
Louie can win.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a predominantly hip hop. But with that being said, when they throw in them little party songs or the girls get to go on with their little twerk music or whatever, and then you see all the bitches get up and start dancing, I love that because I'm like, okay, now we've got the different vibes. Now we've got people moving. And who are they going to remember after seeing 10, 15 people perform? They're going to remember the person that made them feel good.
I'm trying to tell you.
Every time.
Hey, do that song again, bro. Now you starting to have a hit now. This is how hits are created.
And that's who they're coming up to. Can I get your Spotify? Can I get your Instagram? You know what I'm saying? Because they want to add that
once
shit.
the song get to taking off, I know. I was there his first
I
show.
was there. Yep.
You know, Kansas City, bunch of Soldier Boys.
Every time.
I was there first.
I was there
knew him
first.
first. I had him on this first show. You don't even know me.
Oh my God.
Go back and play the live broadcast.
Oh my God, especially the people who only been like 3 years in. Like,
come on.
How did you do it first?
Stop.
I'm only 2 months in.
But you're not. I ain't heard you say I'm the first or I'm the blueprint.
I'm the best.
And it's okay to pop your shit, but you ain't gotta like knock the people who done paved the way for you.
We know
I can't stand when I be seeing people on Facebook say something along the lines of, "Oh, now y'all want to do this?"
Hey, Kyle, tap into my page. You'll see that.
So now I'm this, and y'all want to do that, and I'm just like there's not tons of these opportunities.
Some of y'all was still in high school.
You said
when we was
gangster
doing
music
this
was legal,
shit.
but
Like,
you see everybody saying that the twerk, you got a lane and all the whole shit, gang. Like, cause they know, we know, like nigga, the gangster shit is whatever, fool.
Period.
But nigga, gangsters want to see bitches shake their ass, gang. You feel me? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? And don't nobody really go in the club to watch other niggas, bro. It's just the music that they play and how music is set up nowadays make you watch other people.
And everybody is their own blueprint. So he is the blueprint to his shit. Period.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit. He is the blueprint. And you are the main character in your own life. Everybody gets their own blueprint to something. But I just mean, we talking in the sense of like, you know, when them artists be like, well, I was the first to ever do gangster rap. And it'd be like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was the first one to ever style it like this.
I
or,
remember,
you know, structure it like that. And they'd be like, no.
It's even go on in the R&B community. Remember that girl was like...
She said there's no R&B artists in Kansas City. She said that on a interview, and that shit went lit. Hey, I like that. Come on now. That shit went crazy because people were all like, there's no R&B artists in Kansas City. I can name 10 right now.
I'm the only one, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and
like,
so,
you gotta do your
research. And I love that. Have that
research.
main character energy, but don't be like you're the only one and
do your research.
First, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
not a main. That's not main character. That's like
delusional, right?
Delusional
I was like, what is going on? All right, y'all. Next question for the panel. What is one thing that artists here in Kansas City need to stop fucking doing?
Getting off the goddamn stage.
Hating on each other.
Hating on each other. That's a fantastic
That's the
one.
thing, though. It's there's a thin line between hating and telling the truth. And Kansas City don't like that. So if you don't go along with what they like, you're a hater.
I halfway believe it.
It's like, bro, it's a very fish line. Though you know how a fish line is. That's how
Kyle said, I'm a nerd and I want to see the ass shaking.
I'm trying to tell you. That's just the way the world works, nigga. A man want to see some booty moving, gang.
For sure. For sure.
And Kansas City got some thick, beautiful women, gang. Being in California, gang, you do not get to see that, fool. It's a rarity to see a naturally thick woman. Like, and that shit fucked me up. That's
traumatizing, I'm sure.
Kansas City got a lot of unknown bad females.
Okay.
A lot of unknown bad females.
Hey, Nick, you do a great job at R&B. I don't want to hear that.
No, but that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, but it's like, to not appreciate something because you in it. Like, you don't appreciate it here until you move, gang. Like, nigga, I didn't realize how much, you know what I'm saying, Kansas City women really was like top tier a little bit. Like,
Kyle's cracking me up. He said, stop the gatekeeping. It's enough room for people to grow, period.
For sure.
And he said, Fupa lives matter.
They do. I rub the fuck out that bitch. Right?
Okay. I'm going to answer the question. And it's a very something easy that all of the artists can do. You said they need to stop doing complaining. Number one.
Go ahead.
Don't complain. Just work. Put that energy into working.
Thank you.
But what I want to say is, Sean Walker brought this up. At my bad, but Anyway, she brought this up. Somebody brought this up online.
You were funny.
That people need to stop getting off the stage. And I get what y'all saying because everybody in the comments was like, oh, well, I want to connect with the artists and that's my way of, what do they call it? I've been drinking this juice.
That juice is a mother.
Just basically interacting with the crowd or whatever.
Right.
Crowd participation. Yeah, I think it's going too far to me personally.
What you mean?
Everybody does not need to get off the stage and walk through the crowd singing and rapping. Like it's starting to be like, especially for the URBNKC showcases or Tunes and Tacos.
Yeah.
These showcases where we got 10 or more artists. Okay. No, I get it. I know y'all want to connect, and I know y'all see the celebrities do it, but it's really a thing like. I'm
up there not seeing nobody move. They gotta get up there.
Shut up.
They gotta get up there.
They don't know how to make moves. So they damn near like pressure you to move. Like,
no, it's like fill your cup on stage. But the thing is, the lights are focused on the stage. The cameras are focused on the stage.
Yeah.
Everybody in the room, attention is right there. And when you start moving around, and people is like, I be seeing people like this with their cameras. Mm-hmm. The videos turn out terrible. It rolls off the oil. It does. And then not only that is I just feel like it's more reserved for if Cardi B hop off the stage, I got to touch her. Oh my God, I was this close to Cardi B.
Right.
I don't need to be that close to y'all because I just seen you outside. Like I don't, I'm not trying to be funny, but it's not a privilege for you to walk close to me while you're rapping. And a showcase is not your personal show. So everybody that's there in the audience is not for you. I get what you want to do, but find something else to do on stage. Be more creative than hopping off because y'all be looking lost. The crowd be looking confused.
And they
the cameras is going every which way.
And what Kyle just said, he's a cameraman and he's got y'all on a live stream trying to track y'all.
And I really hate that y'all gonna be like, oh, Gigi be hating, she be talking shit, whatever, because it's not that. Everything I do and talk is out of love. But I just. Put on the show. The show is on the stage. It's called a star for a reason because we want to look up to you. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's just how I feel. And we got to do better.
And be prepared. That's another thing I feel like Kansas City artists have to be. Be prepared. Mm-hmm. Me and my bestie were just talking about this. Tell them the background of what you have to do to have your show run smooth. Y'all see her shows run smooth as fuck. What all you have to do?
I choose to do.
No, I mean, of course.
I just organize my show much different than other people. I mean, people are not allowed to send their music to the DJ on site. They're not allowed to send music to the DJ at all. The DJ they shouldn't even have the DJ's email. They send music to my email. I organize everything in Google Drive folders, labeled with their names, broken down. I get their song order. That's all in a list with the order of operation, what order their songs are going in, if they have a show mix or not. Boom. And then I have everything sent over to the DJ, and all he has to do is hit download, and it's all broken down into beautiful folders, and nobody even has to touch it.
Look at Cal. He said for the cameraman thing, stay on the stage.
No, literally.
No, for real. I fucks with Cal. That's my boy. I gotta
chase them down and shit. Like,
but that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, you see all the stuff that she has to do to make this motherfucker work.
Yeah.
Because artists don't come prepared. They come into the DJ at the wrong time.
Yes.
Don't have their music ready.
Oh,
don't
and
even
then
have a
be having the DJ look unprofessional, stumbling over stuff when y'all didn't have your shit correct. And this shit pisses me off. And it's something I just said the other day. Mm-hmm. And I've took over organizing Tunes and Tacos as well. So anybody who knew the last week's show ran way smoother. And so thank you, Pesos, for that opportunity. But he saw where there were gaps in that particular program and who could help make that better. Mm-hmm. And so with that being said, there was a lot of stumbling. There was a lot of this and that, and it made the DJ look crazy, but that's the same DJ I use for all of my shows, and it ain't got shit to do with the DJ. Right. When you're coming up to the DJ, and you're like, yeah, I download my 15 million tracks, but oh wait, I wanted to do this one, and let me change it for this one. And then he goes to try to figure out which track was yours 3 artists later and your name is not on it, you got emojis in the file name. The file name is not even correct. It's like mix down underscore this and that.
Or
now
just
he's
a
got to try to
number,
figure out
just
what.
a fucking
Thank
number.
you. And he's got to figure
What
out
is that
what
about?
file belongs to who, because you couldn't just simply say rename, name, and song. It's not fucking hard.
Every artist should have a showcase drive.
Yeah, and so they don't, and they're not prepared. And so even when they send the shit to me, and even with clear instructions and a message that says, please make sure your files are renamed with your name and the song name, they will still send it. Absolutely fucking correct. So what I do is change every single file name, and I make sure it is labeled 1, artist name, song, 2, artist name, song, so the DJ knows exactly what's happening. I do that to make sure that my shows run way smoother than what the fuck we see out here, because y'all are irresponsible and not prepared.
That's why you have
She
to.
fed up.
You see what I'm saying? So, if the artist, so
Be professional. I mean,
but
come
that's
on
what
now.
I'm saying. Y'all want to be celebrities, all this other shit.
Right, but
y'all
you
not
over here
even-
talking about anything else, and you're not even prepared. And most of y'all people who are sending in these tracks and aren't even labeled correctly don't even have your music registered.
Come on.
You're not copyrighted.
Come on.
Your name ain't registered.
Come on.
You don't have yourself any kind of setup that you need to. You're not registering your performances. You're not getting
Because
royalties.
If you were, you wouldn't be complaining so much about not getting paid, because you would already be getting paid for your performances because your shit was registered. God damn it.
Thank you.
And y'all only supposed to be
Yes.
performing the registered songs.
Come on.
All
Speak
right.
to them. Okay. But the business is backwards because y'all don't know.
You know what? I feel like as the business, I feel like we don't get to vent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
This is the
always
opportunity
we
to do that.
we
always gotta
have to
be-
be neutral or
Right. Show face on.
So yeah, and yeah.
We get fed up too.
I told y'all, bro. Me and my bestie have these talks. If y'all
All
could
the
really
time.
hear the conversations me and my bestie have, gang,
They not ready for that.
y'all hate us, like literally, like, cause I know it's not agreeance of how y'all do things or whatever. Fool. I had to realize that shit, nigga. I was fucking up too. Like, nigga, it ain't just y'all. I was the fool before too, so that's why I'm able to help y'all understand where I fucked up at, and it can help y'all out.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Simple math.
Come on now.
You said, how about not using backtracks if someone goes raw on stage or performing?
Yeah.
So
Are they better? Okay.
I mean, that comes with repetition, but people change up songs too many times. If they perform the songs that's registered, that's getting paid off of, then they would be knowing these songs a little bit better. But that comes with not knowing the business, bro.
Right. And this industry is, you know what I'm saying, 15% music, 85% business.
Girl, 10,
If you don't even if you don't even got your paperwork right, if you don't even have your shit, you don't got contracts for your producers, you don't got contracts for your people. It's a business out here, y'all.
The comments and it moved, and so I kept reading. I'm like, that don't make no sense.
Hey, and Kyle, thank you for bringing up that point. He said, smoke and drink after your set, forgetting your lyrics and slurring on the mic. That shit ain't cute. If you can handle your smoke and drink, then cool. Like if you're a person that, you know what I'm saying, you can have a shot or a drink before your thing or whatever, because I do, and I'm cool. But there are some people that really could have just one drink and that will fuck it up. That'll fuck up your whole set. So if you know yourself and you know your limit and you know where you at after one drink, save that shit for after your performance. Come on, please.
Because your boy will not be drinking, but I don't even drink. This is...
He drank when he with me. Because period. All right, y'all. Real quick, we're going to get into a video. This one is from Loudmouth Productions. My favorite video this last week that they put out, which has actually been kind of like a week and a half. This is a sponsor of mine. And every week or every episode, I'll be picking my favorite of the week before that he put out. So shout out to Isaiah with Loudmouth. This video is Miss Erica and Huncho Richie. Let's go.
Say you wanna ride her, baby, I'm right here beside you. Never question loyalty. There will be nothing before you, babe. I can give you what you want, as long as you give me all of you. Nothing is promised tomorrow, babe. Look no further, I'm your rider, babe. You say you wanna ride her, baby, I'm right here beside you. Never question loyalty. There will be nothing before you, babe. I can give you what you want, as long as you give me all of you. Nothing is promised tomorrow, babe. Look no further, I'm your rider, babe.
Say you wanna, hop in this ride with me, slide with me. Look me dead in my eyes when you ride on me. Coasting in the ocean while I leave you open, baby, don't lie to me. Open up the potion, it's a metamorphosis, come change with me. I see you like it wet as hell. Off to the beach, still in Austin. Buy a new fit, didn't cost me shit.
It's the vibe for me, loving the way that you ride for me. You say you wanna ride it, baby, I'm right here beside you. Attraction no 10, don't know where begin. Got my heart, let me say it again. You say you wanna ride it, say you wanna ride it, baby. Say you wanna ride it, baby, I'm right here beside you. Never question loyalty, there will be nothing before you, baby. I can give you what you want, as long as you give me all of you. Nothing is promised tomorrow, babe. Look no further, I'm your rider, babe. You say you wanna ride it, baby, I'm right here beside you. Never question loyalty, there will be nothing before you, babe. I can give you what you want, as long as you give me all of you. Nothing is promised tomorrow, babe. Look no further, I'm your rider, babe.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Ms. No Meals has stepped out for just a second. She's gonna be right back. But that was Miss Erica and Huncho Richie Ryder.
That's hard.
Period. Love that. Shout out to Loudmouth Entertainment. If y'all don't know, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
These niggas is
Fire.
I like how they're promoting the shit they shoot.
For sure.
That's
Loudmouth.
That's
Yeah.
the biggest shit. Like
For sure.
them promoting.
Yes, and that's the difference that he said. And he was on a few episodes ago, and he said when he created this, he was like, I don't just want to like create one mics and then send it to them, and they just release it on their stuff. He's like, I'll send it to them, like if they want me to. He's like, but the important part is that I'm releasing it on all of my social medias, and he charges whatever, like $100 for the one mic.
Yeah.
He says that a certain amount of the money from the one mic goes into the promotion.
Hey, this
so he
nigga
puts
must
a
have
certain
been-
amount on every social media platform and pushes each of them as
This
well.
nigga should have. I feel like he must have been listening to certain conversations because my nigga, that's the
Yeah.
biggest thing that will make a lot of photographers, videographers go forward. You know, it's only one person that utilized that shit and that was really been successful for it.
Yeah.
And people didn't even know who was doing it.
Mhm.
Motherfucking.
Go ahead, you okay?
Yeah, that's my song. Get it quick.
It was not a minute.
Hey.
Then what's the name of Billy Hughes?
Yes.
Skrilly Vision.
Skrilly
Only
Vision.
nigga that was taking people part of that money, putting into your promotion. That's
For
why
sure.
everybody was really getting big numbers and
For
shit
sure.
like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
So he pushes
so-
each and every one. He
Hey
tells
Isaiah,
every one of them.
let's line something up, bro. If
Yeah.
you're on here for sure.
Okay.
I fuck with it.
He tells everybody when they book or whatever that a certain amount of that money. I can't remember how
Yeah,
much
let's-
that.
let's line something up, bro. You
but
know
a
who I
certain
am.
amount Loudmouth puts into the promo on all
Yeah.
those socials,
No,
and he
no,
pushes
no.
them. So he's not just creating a one mic. He's created a network, a platform to
And
push
then-
y'all on for that as well.
And the
Yeah,
thing I
I fuck
respect
with
about
that.
him,
Yeah.
just I love how he's making it so much of
For sure.
Kansas City. Like he's
Exactly.
putting on there Kansas City artists.
Kansas
This
City
person,
artists.
Like
Exactly.
that's the thing. That's like we said, getting the umbrellas, doing these things to get us notarized to
Yes.
the. It's getting out. Fuck, we
You
already
got
know
my
each
number,
other.
bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
because they
You
watching.
still got my number.
We already
Watch
know.
They
it.
are watching
I'm telling
because
you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wake up just to see another video from them.
Excuse me.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Okay.
But it was a platform here
Yeah.
that
you-
somebody
you do-
created that was doing big things, looking real nice, and they wasn't consistent. They didn't keep it going.
Yeah.
And now when you
Consistency is
hop on
key.
Instagram, you see somebody out of town.
Yeah.
Doing that same exact
Doing the same
platform that we
thing.
had here in Kansas City. And I'm like, damn, that means that it's eyes on
They
us. They
watching
see
it.
what we doing. They
Watch-
getting the ideas
Yeah.
from here. And so yeah,
Yeah.
when you do get something popping,
That consistency.
Isaiah,
is key.
stay consistent.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know
now,
what I
and
mean?
he's had a
Hey.
really great start.
man,
Yeah,
keep-
real.
keep on
Keep
your thing,
going.
bro. I'm
Because
telling
the
you, bro.
minute
Really
you
great
stop,
Each
It's
video
gonna
is gonna
be
seem like
somebody
it's a
else
good
do it.
4K plus. Each
For
video.
sure, and
And
one of
I-
his videos, I believe, reached 1,000, or I'm sorry, 100,000.
Yeah, 100K.
I believe
But
that was Le Marie and pesos.
But that's that's what I'm saying though, gang. It's like, you know, it's keep doing the thing for Kansas City, bro. Like,
Period.
as you're doing, bro, And you see people talking about it, and these are people that's in real situations, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
In powerful positions, bro. So it's like, if niggas is talking about that, bro, we look at that shit. Like, real business people look at that, like how you really helping the ecosystem.
Absolutely.
You feel me? And you're doing a good thing, bro. Keep doing your shit. You gonna see my name cross your shit sooner or later, gang. GangB. We gonna do some shit because the fact of how you doing it now, everybody in Kansas City gonna have to do. You ain't got no loudmouth yet? You ain't got that?
Exactly. And I think that's where he's starting to get. It's like people are seeing how it's circulating.
Yeah.
People are seeing the numbers
sure.
he's doing, and people want to hop on
Let
that,
me get on
that bandwagon. So
Literally,
get up in there. And it's more than just, oh man, I want Loudmouth to do me a one mic. It's I want to get on the Loudmouth platform. I want to get on that network. You know what I'm saying? He's creating that network for people. So shout out to Isaiah.
He's doing his thing.
And everybody behind Loudmouth and what's going on.
Keep doing your
So
thing, bro.
much love.
And make sure you get your team, bro. Make sure you build a team, my nigga.
I think they got a team.
Kansas City shit, thinking it's one. You can do it by yourself.
He's working on it. He's doing a good job behind the scenes.
He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing.
Yeah, he is.
Sure.
He's really doing some good shit. And you know what I'm saying? And like I said the other day, anything that is advancing or highlighting Kansas City, I am never gonna hate on. I understand that people have personal opinions about things that, you know, are going on or different platforms or different networks, and that brings me into my next question. Can awards ever really be fair?
Yeah.
No.
In what sense? Because, and I will say it like this, there was a lot going on with the People's Choice Awards where people were like, it's a popularity contest. It's a popularity contest. That's what we hear every single year.
I don't think it is.
But wait, is it not? Because how the system should be in a voting system, right, is that the person with the most hype or the most people or the most fans or the most support are getting the most numbers because those are the people that are pushing through those votes.
If that's the case, why Gerald Hudson didn't win?
You said who?
Gerald Hudson.
Where did he lose to?
He lost to some. He made a post literally like last week said that when he was a comedian. We all know him.
Yeah, for sure.
Because followers don't equal votes. It don't equal turnout.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then I will come back to hold on real
that's
quick.
That's popularity though.
And wait, we gonna come back.
We'll tell you how it's
the
like.
People's Choice Awards now has their system the first few years where it was okay, the most votes, the most nominations get through to the next, you know, platform, no problem. Now they changed it since then after year 2 or 3 because it was a lot of hate about popularity contests, which by the way is why the Kansas City Music Awards stopped about a decade ago. So with that being said, it's always a lot of hate and words from people that it's a popularity contest or people are upset when they're not the ones or their friends are not the ones to get in the category. With that being said, now People's Choice Awards as of late, as of the past several years, do a random selection process in the nominations simply so that the littler people or the people who might not have had the same type of support or the same amount of fans or the same amount of whatever to be able to back them and get through those nominations are able to have some recognition and highlight as well. So the nomination part is no longer about popularity because they're randomly selecting who is getting through the nominations. But then after that, for the semifinalists and the finals,
they're doing popularity.
it is, is it not? Because it's the most votes, right? So is not the most votes and the most support and the most fans, is that not popularity? If you have more fans and more support, are you not more popular than the next person? Meaning
people just don't like the word popular.
That's it. And it's like they're using the word popular in such a bad, like popularity contest and all this, but like if they have a fuck ton, if they've got this many fans, right, and you only have this many fans, how are we confused that they got more votes? How are we confused or calling it a popularity contest when we know that their fan base is bigger? AKA your Spotify listeners are 10 a month and theirs are 3,000 a month. So there's 3,000 people voting them through and there's 10 voting you through. Do you get what I'm saying? Not that there's only 10, because I'm sure you got your mama and everybody else, but I just mean 11. And I don't mean that to slight nobody, but what I'm saying is the amount of support you have and the amount of work you put into it to promote whatever the fuck it is that's going on. Like if you're a lower person that maybe doesn't have the huge fan base yet, then you're putting in that work, right? To push it and promote it so you can get them votes.
Come on. Where?
Okay? So it's either popularity or it's motivation or it's hustle. But either way, something's going to get you those votes, right? But you're not going to get no votes if you're not popular or have no support, correct?
Also,
or
like you said, like he brought up Gerald Houston. which is what, I don't know, some millions of followers or whatever.
For sure.
That didn't necessarily, those millions of followers are not necessarily tapped into what's going on in Kansas City, because the millions of followers come from all around the world.
Oh, for sure. He's got people way more in Kansas City.
Yeah. So the followers don't equal votes. They don't equal, I got 100,000 followers.
So that means automatically...
that my show is gonna sell out. It don't work like that, because all of those followers are not here in the town. You know what I mean?
Well, can't they? But they said outside voters can vote too, though.
Yeah, they can, but do they care to?
No.
You know what
we're saying is, out of, and let's use Facebook for an example.
So who do he
even if you have 5,000 friends on Facebook,
the other person don't do. It's not even a comedian. That's what he said anymore.
But
the nominations is random now. That's what people don't understand. So even if Gerald Houston got nominated 15,000 times, if he was in the awards last year, they probably didn't put him in this year. If you saw Terrell Ray's live the other day, he specifically said, if you look back on the awards, there's only a few people who have ever won twice, because people didn't want to keep seeing the same people win all the time, and the popularity contest complaints coming online, and so they decided to start doing just the nominations round, a random selection process.
As his platform, he wants it to grow and want more people to be a part of it too. But you got to think. I feel like it's the rap communities that go the hardest about the awards.
Well, I feel like rappers don't spend enough money on them craft.
Organically, the votes, even in the very beginning, it wasn't like Tech Nine was on the list, and I mean, is he not the GOAT?
And I'm
you know what I'm saying?
Sure
so he didn't even organically get them votes. Now, has he gotten an award? He got a major, like they made an honoree award or something. Like he didn't have to go through the vote process.
Legend award or something. Yeah,
but organically, he wasn't like voted to win that award, or I don't know if Rich has been either. But they, you know, so it's like. If they wasn't getting it, then why should you? You know what I'm saying?
And these are niggas that raised us.
So this just goes back to the conversation of, is it popularity, or is it simply they have support? Like they've got a fan base. They've got, you know what I'm saying? And so I just hate that people throw that word popularity contest around all the time and whatever. But I do agree, Loudmouth. He said, I respect what they're doing, but I for sure think the nominations round should be done differently.
And I was in there when it was organic. And I mean, I didn't win, but I definitely made it to the finalists.
Yeah.
But I was grinding hard for I was posting my flyer all the time.
Because you got to push that shit. And look, URBNKC made it. Come on now. We in semifinal this year for the best podcast. Let's go. Have you voted today?
You got to steal people's phones, vote for yourself.
Come on now.
Use your work computer.
You know what I'm saying?
Be creative.
Yeah.
One vote per device per day. Vote URBNKC for best podcast. But the point is, you know what I'm saying?
But that's where it's like, it's not like, the thing that we want is to be seen. See, the biggest problem with Kansas City is we really just want to be seen at heart.
Yeah.
So if the awards had other people, he hired people per category to go by, what's your category? Oh, you doing boutiques or girls that do eyelashes?
Yeah.
Okay, go around, see who got the streets are gonna talk, whether you want to talk about it or not.
Can they create? I didn't mean to cut you off, brother. But can they create a new artist of the year? Why don't they have that on the list?
They could. I mean,
and it's up to them.
They don't.
But here's the thing. Hold on. Here's another
before.
thing, because I'm gonna not even I'm gonna show them a little love real quick, because Terrell and the Kansas City People's Choice Awards social media posted several months ago. What do y'all people want to see new categories this year? And they asked for people's opinions, and some of those categories got added this year.
Yeah.
So they are actively trying to hear what people want. I asked for Best Songwriter of the Year award, because I think that there's tons of songwriters should be recognized. We have so many Grammy Award-winning songwriters. I myself ghostwrite for tons of different rappers and people here in Kansas City. So songwriters should be recognized. They're the backbone of the industry, just like producers.
Sure.
But mine didn't make it either. So it's like, but they've got their own platform. They've got their own way about doing things. But with that being said, the Kansas City Music Awards is coming back after a decade.
Oh, that's
not being in Kansas City.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw they have the new. That's the platform that got the new Artist of the Award thing.
Exactly.
Coming out.
And I do want to make one thing very clear: the Kansas City Music Awards stopped a decade ago because of this same bullshit. Because it was always a complaint about popularity contests. That was truly people's vote. Truly people's choice from nomination all the way to the finalists. So it's coming back. And with that being said, y'all are being heard in the fact that you want the nominations to be based on votes. But once that happens and once that comes back again, I don't want to hear no bitching about the fact that it's a popularity contest, because that is what y'all are asking for, to have the number of votes.
No, see,
matters.
I think that's not the issue. I think the people's issue is that there's the people want actual criteria.
Yeah.
For saying how you even qualify to be a nominee.
Absolutely.
So you need to have 10,000 followers. You need to have this much profitable income from your business. Your business actually needs to be an actual business, not just a name on Facebook.
For sure.
You know, they. I think that's what people feel like is missing from some of the award shows. It's like, what is the criteria? You got to have a baseline.
Well, and Terrell did say in his live, he was like, "We don't do research on nobody." He was like, "That would be so much research to do." And I'm like,
it's hard.
It is. It's a lot.
That's why I said, like, if you do a thing, bro, you got to have hire a person per category, gang. Right. You don't just put people on. You have to give people jobs, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just give people a general fucking job.
Well,
like,
that's easier said than done.
No, I get it. I get it.
But question, you said, how do you build support if you can only perform a handful of places?
You put yourself in more places.
Yeah,
more than performing.
Not even performing, bro. Go to the clubs. I walk up to DJ booths every day.
Absolutely.
Every time I'm outside,
you choose to travel out of town.
I'll go to DJ booths and just hand them my music.
Another thing as well is if you're releasing new music or even just pushing some old music, you can do, I mean, there's literally marketing tools on every single social media. You can, boost one post and target just LA. Target just New York. Put in target cities that are not Kansas City, and that's how you're picking up. You don't have
to spend a lot of money.
Absolutely, and you're picking up ears now and support from other cities, DJs, venues. You know what I'm saying? And
use your platform. Use your Instagram, Facebook.
That
pay for that little ad. Ad is only $5 a day.
But that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, we know these tools, but still have yet to do it.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And nigga, that's the problem with Kansas City. It's lazy.
Content
is why we say
is serious.
This is why we say that, like, it boils down to niggas being lazy. It's either you're gonna do it or you're not. It's
scared money don't make no money.
So then that being said, though, niggas still be scared to go make the money. Like, we know these things. Yeah. Like, we can say every quote that we didn't hear growing up, but nobody.
Even I feel like even I need to be better at it. You know,
everybody.
I don't get nominated for shit on the People's Choice Award. They don't nominate me for shit.
Dang, she's like,
shit. I had a couple good years with my music and didn't get
right.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
And so that's the thing. It's like,
then it's like, I was literally doing some popularity type shit with the girls on live, doing the whole shit, making myself being seen to do this and still not being nominated. So it's like, I had to put myself in and then go tell I'd rather go back for the old way.
Yeah.
You see me working.
Right.
I'll take that, bro. That's gonna make people just blindly work. You feel me? Like if somebody just see it, pick it up, you doing your shit, that's gonna always make anybody feel always better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say Kansas City people just want to be seen.
For sure.
So it's like they
want to be seen, they want to be heard.
That's
I feel that. You know what I'm saying?
If you can spend $1,000 at the club, you can spend $1,000 on your music.
Come on now, invest in yourself.
But
and after a decade, they back y'all. Kansas City Music
like you
Awards.
Said, we got niggas like you making this bad bitch out here twerk. Now this bitch over now. That $1,000 looking kind of different because I want to trick on her.
I cannot.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest.
What is wrong with this?
I spent at least $8,000 already on music. I've only been doing this for 3 months. From going to the studio for features and videos and everything else, I spent at least $8,000.
Yeah, I mean that's light work. You know, it really is if you're really putting good money into everything. Because I spend big money on my beats. Like I exclusive rights, several $100s. Like I don't play when it comes to my beats.
And buy your stuff. Just because it says YouTube is free does not mean it's free.
No, YouTube is not fuck that.
Listen. Do not. Me personally, I don't feel like niggas should buy YouTube beats because just because you're
not buying them, you're leasing them.
Literally, and then you got to keep in mind who else leased this motherfucker.
Yeah, many other people. You're not gonna be the only one.
So that's why I would never. That's why.
And a lot of lease beats too. You guys got to read that fine print because it says like something along the lines of like you can have up to 10,000 plays on that motherfucker, but anything after 10,000 is like everything goes to him or whatever. Like it's a lot to do a lease beat or one of them free beats. And if you're not even doing your business correct, you're not even gonna know that. Right. Anyway, y'all, 10 years they coming back. Spring of 2027, y'all.
And they just followed me too.
There is some information on here. It gives you all the official categories, y'all. They've got like artist of the year, album of the year. You know what I'm saying? Best new artist, and it says under there I think that you had to have been an artist like 2 or 3 years or less. Or something like that. There's all kinds of really good.
That make me grind.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And it says nominations is going to start January You know what I'm saying?
2027.
Nominations
2027,
round January 11th.
Oh, it's not on my birthday.
Y'all know who to vote for
Do I
awards this year.
qualify for anything? Nah.
Come on now.
I need an award to win. I don't have any categories I belong to anymore.
I know what category I'm gonna win.
You guys,
I need
Kansas
to
City
put a
Music
porn
Awards,
category
bring us
on there
some
so I
different
can
vibes.
win. God damn it. Shit.
Don't forget about Urban Fest, y'all. Sunday, August
Here you
9th. Mark your calendars. Stina Diaz with Tyler Perry Studios is going to be back in Kansas City to host this event. I'm super, super excited, y'all. This is going to be super dope. I can't wait for that one. You don't know who Stina Diaz is?
I didn't say that.
Okay, well, she's a celebrity hostess. She actually stays in Atlanta, but she's from Kansas City. And she wrote her own book. She works with Tyler Perry Studios. She does a lot. She's
That's
pretty
raw.
dope.
That's
So
raw.
she's seen them niggas get
Yes.
touched.
Friday, May 15th, y'all. It's the Mid-Range Reunion dedicated to the life of L Boogie, who passed away. This is a reunion of all Mid-Range. If y'all know who Mid-Range is, that was a label that took over the fucking city more than a decade ago, man. And they are still one of the best studios in the city.
They had that recent success
I'm trying to tell you.
with Sleazy Go World.
Absolutely. Sleazy. Come on now. Absolutely.
I don't know why they didn't do this for hip
You
hop.
feel me? Like, so
Come
that's
on now.
But that's what I'm saying though. It's like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Kansas City got these great things, fool.
Absolutely.
Shout out to E, bro.
Shout out
bro.
to E. He'll be in the building. We got special guest Ecstasy coming in the building.
Shout
And a
out
lot of Mid-Range alumni that y'all haven't seen on stage in a long time, y'all.
Shout
They
out
are going to be
to
back
Ecstasy.
outside.
You know, he used to manage me, bestie.
For real? Oh, yeah, I think you did tell me that.
Yeah, man. We used to have good time on the road, bro. It was
That's
fun.
crazy.
That was fun. I ain't gonna lie.
That is so wild. All right, before we get too far into it, I know we started a little late, y'all, so I'm a little late on playing the video of the week, but here's the highlight video of the week, and you know it is Phantom Pesos. This is Greenlight.
Green like bad little bitch wanna fuck on a nigga like me. Beat with my chain, my shit be on freeze. Started my own way, now they watching me. Turn up the beat, I tell my nigga Steve. Bad little bitch wanna fuck on a nigga like me. Beat with my chain, my shit be on freeze. Started my own way, now they watching me. Turn up the beat, I tell my nigga Steve. I can't see past me, my cardio's high on the go when I ain't even started yet. Spinning and spin like damn with a budget at. It don't take much white tea with a bucket head. It ain't really beef cause it ain't really get like that. Set my own price tag low, I ain't budge. I get what I want, it's gonna cost for discussion. Keep it in private if you wanna go public. Niggas out here trying to figure me out. You live by the gun, you gon' die wise out. I'm stacking up, stacking up, stacking up. Keep my head low, I'm thugging, I'm figuring it out. They hating, they doing that shit for the clout. No out with the plug, I'm in and out. 150 a sell, cause we in a drought. Look in the mirror, the man of the house. Green like bad little bitch wanna fuck on a nigga like me. Beat with my chain, my shit be on freeze. Started my own way, now they watching me. Turn up the beat, I tell my nigga Steve. Bad little bitch wanna fuck on a nigga like me. Beat with my chain, my shit be on freeze. Started my own way, now they watching me. Turn up the beat, I tell my nigga Steve.
Fuck, I'm about to do, y'all.
Always tripping. Wait. No. I heard she. Is it coming from right here? I swear I hear something. Huh? Get away from the car.
Nigga, let me out of this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna put a hot one in there. Man.
Is somebody in there?
Told you, man.
Oh, hell no! Hell no! Wait. We're gonna get help! We're gonna get help! Get the help!
Fuck. Nigga, let me out. When I see that little light-skinned ass nigga that put me here, I was whooping that nigga ass for real. I really, hey, that nigga couldn't fuck with me. Wait till I tell the niggas about that shit. Them niggas could not fuck with me.
Pesos, how you gonna get kidnapped out of your own video? No, it's great. Good job,
Shout
Six.
out to Film
Come on,
Pesos.
no. Yes, Pesos in the building.
I like
Green
you. I
light.
like the hoes and
nephew.
shit. Yeah, you just you blew me at the end, and then the bitches didn't even let you out. You just
They scared us.
They said we'll get you home.
The bitch was in the video didn't want to help you. Crazy. Fucking crazy. What kind of bitches are y'all? Y'all was in the video and didn't want to help at the
They want to
end.
let me out. You was shaking ass. It's crazy. Damn, like
Shaking ass and then don't want to free the nigga.
But what
Damn.
kidnappers just parked? Never mind.
I cannot.
Okay, I like it. I love it, bro.
No, for
It was
sure. The
entertaining. That was
The
very
vibe. I love that
entertaining,
song because he's always performing that song, so that's one of my
It's a good
favorites.
song.
And I love that song. So the visuals match the energy of the song. I love that. Good
That
job,
nigga,
Sid.
he's
Yes.
funny at the end for that. bro.
I swear to God, he was cracking me up, and he really looked like he was like in the trunk the way that
Right.
angle was. I
Bro,
love
the
it so
nigga-
much.
the
We're gonna
nigga
do
is
it. Hold
funny.
on, y'all. Back to back video real quick, and then we're gonna get into my hot seat. Y'all, are y'all ready? Get some questions ready. Y'all get 5 minutes only. Here we go. Key, you and mine.
Hey, how you ever seen your life change? Yeah, left a nigga, I was in the right lane. Hey, demons all in my brain. Can't walk inside my shoes, see out of my frames. You should check it, ain't chest, they watching all the moves. Like paying man on my how we calling all the bulls. Like middle fingers to them boys, breaking all the rules. Like you can't get into the whip unless you got a tool. I'm that nigga just to sum it up. Purple and blue, shooting at his feet, he double dutch. Like Usain in his prime, they can't run with us. I keep 2 things on my side, don't try to run up from the fives. I got 10 inside my pocket, that shit multiply. I push a Buick like a ghost. Hold it like I kite in the sky, overlook me, that's oversight. It's TDP and you almighty, like right, go away. I'm with this dirty, go and stay. I got in the club with this little blick, got the poker face. Nick Cannon, wildin' out, I can't wear no roller skates. Oh, you just got caught with that look low, that's still an open case. Shit to the side, paranormal activities. I'm that nigga, baby girl, you can't sit with me. Let the way that chop sound like a symphony. Last nigga tried, knocked him down, now he hit street. You know, big niggas a little league. Walking with shades on it, still look like I couldn't see it. I throw a 5 in your face like I'm Booker T. Triple S across that nigga head. Tell me how you ever see your life change. Yeah, left a nigga, I was in the right lane. Hey, demons all in my brain. Can't walk inside my shoes, see out of my frames. You should check it, ain't chest, they watching all the moves. Like paying man on my how we calling all the bulls. Like middle fingers to them boys, breaking all the rules. Like you can't get into the whip unless you got a tool.
Yeah, okay, Key, you and mine. Come on now. Good
That's what's
vibes.
up.
And we were
Hey.
talking behind the scenes about how much we loved the video. Ski
For sure.
shot it.
For sure.
He does an amazing job shooting. The quality, the coloring, like everything is so
Hey,
fire.
I'm
all
a
the time.
fan. I don't even know the artist, bro, and I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trust the Process. I think
Trust
he
the process.
killed,
And him
all the
by him-
artists on there.
And
so.
then by
Yes,
him
fire.
being there, and then by him being for him, make me like that even more because now,
Yes.
see, this is some shit that we need to get behind. Like
Right.
now, these are other lanes that we need to. The
Absolutely.
gangster shit is always there.
See, I fuck with
Yeah.
him, and that's you like LLMB as well. They're
Yeah.
both a part of Trust the Process, and he's like that.
Yeah.
And he's
I
mean,
gotta
all-
get over there with them niggas.
Yes, I
Yeah,
mean
they
energy
cool.
and energy.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
could do a meetup. Where
'Cause
he
you
at?
know-
Slim. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you know how the music just line up for sure.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
For sure.
No, and definitely, it's like the vibes. When the vibes is right, you know what I'm saying? The right shit will align with you.
For
And
sure.
I like that I was able to play that today, and you was able to hear that.
Nah,
That's
for
what's
real.
up.
I will be chasing them niggas down. I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie.
y'all. I hope you got them
Not like
questions
that though.
ready.
Baby, you know that I'm down for you. Been around for you, and you know how I'm feeling to the ways I'm in for you, baby.
All right, it's my hot seat, y'all. Yes, people gotta wait till the end of the show to ask me some questions, but
Yay.
y'all got 5 minutes. You can ask me whatever
Ready?
it is you would
I
want.
got my question.
Oh God.
I got my
Yes,
question.
go ahead, bestie.
Why that one time we was riding, you farted and you said it was the seat?
You are lying to the public. He just be lying for no reason. Don't even listen to him.
Why you came up with Urban KC?
Why did I what?
Come up with Urban KC.
Urban KC. So I own a company called Urban Air International Incorporated, and that is a company I started in 2015. Yep, and I also have a record label in Ghana. I started an entertainment company / clothing company in 2015, and then when I went international with that, I started doing music. I did the record label thing. I did all kinds of shit. I've done everything. But with that being said, then I decided once I came back home, I wanted to do something for Kansas City that's only for Kansas City, and a different way to like use my voice and create a different type of platform. And I wanted to do something different than anybody else was doing. So I decided to do a podcast, and lots of people, when I announced that, tried to be like, let me be your co-host. Let me be your co-host. I had everybody asking, and the answer was no, because my vibe, what I wanted to do was bring in 3 different people every episode, every week. And I wanted it to be, and they don't know until the last day who they're sitting with. They have no idea. Right. And I want it to be like you never know who's going to be in the building vibe. Mm-hmm. I want it to be that networking vibe. I want it to be, it doesn't matter what we do. We can come from different areas of creativity and sit around the same table and have that conversation. Yeah. So that's why I came up with URBNKC. It's just grown and grown from there because damn. Yeah, but I love y'all. Thank you so much. And now we're in the semifinals. And it's been less than a year in operation.
URBNKC, best podcast.
Come on now. You better get in there. Semifinals. Hey, y'all. I launched my podcast last June. And so the fact that we've not even been doing this a year and I'm already, making it for the podcast vibes, appreciate y'all. For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got a hot seat question.
Come on now.
You don't have to name the artist. But since you started the Urban Legend Creative Network or Creative Concert and Network series,
yes, ma'am.
What has been the worst thing an artist has done that was performing in the show?
That was what?
That was performing in the show.
During their performance or just in general?
Just in general.
Acting like they were bigger than the fucking program. The thing is that when I give everybody the same respect,
Who was the artist?
I'm not going to name them. Not naming names. But I'm just going to give a general statement of when I reach out to my headliners, because I do a different type of vibe than other people do with their shows. I pay my headliners. They get a percentage of the door. They get a percentage of the slot fees. They get paid. And with that being said, it's like, that's the, you know what I'm saying? You signing up for a showcase, you investing in yourself. You a headliner, you get paid. It's a difference. You go into an open mic, you know what the fucking deal is. But anyway, there's a difference. There's levels to this shit. And so, I reach out to them all with the same respect, the same vibe, the same knowledge of what it is that's going on. And when we get to the program, if you act bigger than the program, I'm going to just have to remind you that you're not bigger than the program. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's treated with the same respect, the same professionalism, you know what I'm saying? And the same expectations. And so I expect of you what I expect of all of my headliners, and to also just give me the same respect in return.
So in what way were they acting bigger than the program? Just one example.
I would say, how do I even put that?
They show up at
I would just say,
o'clock.
in the fact of like things not going their way. Like each of my headliners are allowed to select 3 special guests. And so when they select their special guest, if that person is not available or can't do it, they're out of town, they've already been booked or whatever, then they have to select another one. So there has been a few different headliners. So everybody knows it's not specific to one person. Right. There's been a few different headliners that have had different, people just not be available. But one in particular, it was a little bit of a crash out. And it had to be one of those things where it's like, you have to remember the universe doesn't revolve around you.
Because the person wasn't available?
Exactly, because their first choice wasn't available. And so it was just kind of I should get what I want. And it was more about, can't make people be available for you if they're already booked. You get what I'm saying?
So did they want another show date?
No.
They just wanted you to make
that happen.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it's just like, I can't pull smoke out of my ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I can only be...
put powder up there, you can.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hey, we can only do our best. But if someone's not available, you know what I'm saying, you can't force them to be available for a show. You know what I'm saying? But that goes for my headliners as well. I've reached out to a headliner and wanted to book them for a specific month, and they're already, done and booked for 6 months out or whatever. And so, cool, you change, you adjust. No worries.
What does megas mean to you?
Shut the fuck up. You already asked me this. What did you say? Why do you have to do this again?
What do megas mean to you?
I don't know.
Megas?
What the fuck is megas?
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Just another shit. I'm sorry.
I got a question. A messy question. I don't know how much time we got.
Come on.
Has anybody ever complained about me being a host of URBNKC?
Never.
Okay. No, they complained when she was at the 5 Live. I'll tell y'all that though.
No.
Is there?
Shut up! He is so funny. No, I've never ever heard any kind of complaints about me.
Really? Good.
Hi, Robin.
Not on Urban KC.
Hi,
Not
Robin,
ever.
my love.
Cool.
No. Hey, Robin, how you doing?
Is
Okay,
it-
Dave said, besides the T-Mobile Center, what would be your dream venue to perform at in Kansas City? As a singer, I think I would really love to perform at, what's that one?
Uptown Theater?
The Uptown Theater. Thank you for that.
That's nice.
The Uptown Theater.
Oh,
I think it's
I'll
a
be there.
beautiful theater. And the other one would be, what's that one that's connected to the zoo? The Starlight Theater.
Oh, yeah, Starlight.
I went there for the Her concert a few years ago.
Are
and
y'all
I thought that
ready
that
for
was a
the new
phenomenal
theater they created in
concert.
Kansas?
I saw that, the new amphitheater. It looks
That shit
beautiful.
will be
I
fire.
can't wait
That
to
shit
see
will
what
be
kind of
fire.
concerts they have out there.
I want to
Love concerts.
I like the record bar. Like still, I perform there, but
Yeah.
I still just love
The vibes there.
That place is my favorite place.
I wish
hear
the
that.
staff was a little bit nicer.
And I just wish they would book more black artists.
Okay.
I'm thinking it has to do with the staff not being
I
that
know.
nice.
I know.
that's
you
good
know.
stuff,
They-
bro.
They're very particular.
Right.
About
Like
who they-
since year one, I've wanted to do a
We could
record
definitely make that
bar,
happen.
lemonade park,
Listen.
and I ain't.
Someone
For real, we gonna have to do that.
Someone asked for
I
Who
need
asked for my
lemonade
age?
bar.
Robin.
No,
Why
I
do I not
said
see
eight.
that?
Eight.
Oh, she
Oh.
said ape. Yeah, I'm like age.
Oh,
Hold
I
on. But
thought
I'm
she-
36. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
All right,
you
last
been
question for the
too nosy,
panel. I think that
hey.
my 5 minutes is good, well enough. But anyway, y'all had your chances. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all for participating. Okay, last question for the panel. One word, not even a question, I guess. One word to describe Kansas City music. Let's go. One word.
Powerful.
Powerful. I like that. Okay.
One powerful word. Unsolved mystery. No, I'm just like
2 words. Conflicted.
I'm gonna just say diverse.
Diverse.
okay,
Definitely
my one
diverse.
thing I could say is really universal. Honestly,
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a good
progressive.
word.
I like that. Universal
I
is
like
amazing.
that.
it's honestly universal, bro. As I like, it's like she say, I like to joke around all that shit, but nah, for real.
Yeah.
Not for real. Universal, bro. Like we could really go anywhere because we have our own sound. For real.
For sure. Yeah. And I think everybody here is in such a different field that you can also give a good piece of advice. So just leave people with one word of what you guys think that makes an artist kind of stand out in today's society or today's culture here in Kansas City.
Stand out.
Yeah, in the industry here.
Yeah.
Makes you stand
One
out.
word.
One word.
One word.
Yeah. No, you can just give a response.
Be yourself, bro. Don't
What
be
up,
something
cousin?
you ain't. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I make music because I be around females all the time.
Hi, AJ.
And what I see, you know, when I be outside, you know, y'all know how I be. I'll be having fun with the females, bro. Just be you, have fun with this music. At the end of the day, we all just having fun with this shit.
Hell yeah.
You need to plug in with the fella.
I'm plugged in with him. Why? What did he do?
I said we need to plug
him
in.
with
Oh, plug him in. Yeah. Hell yeah. No, for sure, because that would be great.
Crazy.
For sure.
It's okay. I'm about to do a song with Y&J too.
Okay.
If you don't know who Y&J is, he's a Detroit artist.
Okay, nice.
The one that y'all, Will Kid said that the nigga stole my stuff.
I'm good.
That nigga
I
Will.
know.
That
And me and
nigga
K
Will-
Styles dropping a song soon too.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
fellas,
cool.
holler at me. Tell them I'm the one that played his mama in the video.
AJ said, "Oh, y'all need to get out of that place now. Run! It's a wild animal in there at the end of the table."
Yes, hello. Hello.
Mizno, what do you think artists need to know to stand out in today's industry? As the founder of Kansas City Hip Hop Week, Beach.
I'm gonna say, just it kind of go to what Abe said. Live in your gimmick, be in your artistry.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And that means down to what you posting on Facebook. And I gotta get better at this because I be like, hey, I want people to look at me like a boss, but they be like, you always clowning and doing some fuck shit on Facebook. And I do. You know what I'm saying? I cannot lie.
Wait, because we're all human at the end
Yeah.
of the day.
So,
I get
but
it.
when I say, like, when we make a lot of these artists posts on the Kansas City People Choice Awards or whatever, they be like, oh, you forgot about me. And I be like, damn, I didn't even know you rap.
Oh, God.
For sure.
How am
Put
I
yourself
supposed
out
to
there.
know? So
Mhm.
work, be consistent. I want to click on your page. I want to be able to tell you're an artist immediately.
Hey, now I discover new people
Right.
every time I go out places. Like at Layla Lounge, I met a new DJ I've never met before. He's Kansas City DJ, but he does Afro music, you know, and I also do Afro music, so love that. Met a lot of people, you know, and so with that being said, there are how many people in Kansas City?
Millions.
Do you know them all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
But the point is, keep working.
That's why I said Kansas City got a lot of undercover bad females.
And
bro.
there's plenty out here in Kansas City. With that being said, how many people are here? There's plenty of people here. There's plenty here for everybody. Utilize it. Utilize our fucking city. That's what it's here for. Ah, damn.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's what it's here for. Strip Club King. That used to be his name. Hey, on the Kansas City Music Awards page, the Kansas City Music Awards page, them pictures from 10 years ago, and Will was one of the hosts, and Duchess Cavelli was one of the hosts, and back then his name was Strip Club King. So you see, host Strip Club King.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, that's awesome. I cannot. What makes an artist stand out in today's culture?
Do content. OnlyFans. Get you out there.
You always gotta do
content, be you, do wild shit.
You always gotta say something about OnlyFans.
Alright, fuck. All right, y'all always make me want to be serious.
Make a serious damn comment.
Do reels, bro. Do reels.
Reels.
They want to see what you rapping about.
But,
they want to see what you making.
That behind the scenes.
But you gotta just, I don't know, do everything opposite what they tell you to do. They tell you don't do it, do it anyway. Because it's a bunch of people telling you opinions that don't have nothing to do for themselves. It didn't work for them. So be mindful of the information that you get. You have to be mindful. So if it feels like something that's going against who you are, if it's going against who you are, nigga, do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? It's just an opinion. So understand that. So that's my thing.
Yeah. Big facts. Come on now. And then I'm gonna piggyback off of that with something that I almost Ape Gang be saying to me all the time. And I love to say it on my podcast, which was Starbucks got 241 no's before they got their yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So they tried 240 something times over and over and over and over again before they got the yes they needed.
And they worth $1 billion corporation.
What it is that they're doing today.
Come on,
That's
man.
what I needed
porn
to
at the zoo.
Oh my God! Shout
Ape
out.
porn at the zoo because he's an animal.
Hey, bro, chill out. Chill out. They wasn't supposed to know that was coming. They weren't supposed to chill out. Chill out.
They not supposed to know that's coming.
They retarded.
I got bitches dressed up as animals. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I can't wait.
And we're gonna be out. I'm telling you, and we out there in I went overnight in the
shut up, AJ. Oh,
fried
AJ,
rice
you just going with his fuckery at this point. Yeah, shut up. Anyway, let me run through these. I want to give a shout out to one of my sponsors, Big Gas Luxury Security and Transportation. If you need a big black truck or you need security, please reach out to him. He's known as Big Gas, but obviously Kendall almost as well. What the hell though? Kansas City Hip Hop Week is looking for vendors, y'all, and still looking for sponsors as well. Come on now. And y'all see Mizno Meals here in the building, founder of Kansas City Hip Hop Week. She is here, y'all. So look, she's letting you know as well. We are looking for them vendors. It is a $75 vendor fee per event.
Shake.
Come on now. Or you could do $500 to vendor at all the events.
You can make,
so just
listen, you're going to make that back in the same event.
I mean, come on now. If you got good merchandise, this is vendoring for Kansas City Hip Hop Week. We're also looking for sponsors as well. So if you have a business or you would just like to sponsor Kansas City Hip Hop Week for the 3rd annual year, this one, just reach out, y'all. You can go to the website, kchiphopweek.com, or you can email for more information as well.
The fire sent you about me looking for a sponsor. All the old bitches out
Shut
there
the fuck.
trying to look for a young nigga that's going to
walking intrusive thought his ass.
I'm trying to find
He's just always right.
I'm trying to
I can't. He said, "Did you get my flyer?" I'm over here really genuinely looking confused. Like, what flyer? What the hell? I'm like, did I miss something? I can't. URBNKC Podcast is also always looking for sponsors. Y'all saw the logos up across the screen. I have a whole bunch of sponsors. Shout out to all my sponsors right now. TDP. Breeze Baked Bakery, Loud Mouth. You know, we got a lot of sponsors. Of course, Kansas City Hip Hop Week. A lot going on, y'all. So tap in if you would like to sponsor the podcast. Mark your calendars for August 9th for Urban Fest. Don't forget that K-Town is my next headliner for the Urban Legend Creative Concert, y'all.
Hey.
That's going to be May 31st. We're super excited. Yes, super heavy hitter, y'all. He is definitely
from
national.
the Kansas side.
definitely making moves, has always made moves. If y'all have seen anything about the people he has worked with, come the fuck on. We still have some performance slots available, so tap in with me, URBNKC, if you would like to perform at that showcase. And then don't forget Friday, Mid-Range Reunion.
Where's it at?
We're running through it. Hold on. Kansas City Hip Hop Week. First week of June, y'all. That is a Monday through Sunday situation. Every single day of the week, there are events. Monday, there's just one. It's the networking mixer. Bring your ass outside. If there's anyone to be at, it's that one and the last one. So bring your ass on out there. URBNKC is hosting 2 of them events. Queen of KC at the Layla Lounge and the Ladies of Hip Hop.
We need all the bad bitches to be there. We need all the fine shit.
All the ladies. And you better put that shit on, y'all.
Have that shit on, look nice.
That shit. 1 second. Kansas City Music Awards is coming back after a decade, y'all. Coming spring of 2027, and the information is all right there. The nominations, I think it says January 11th is when that starts. So it's going to be you voting for your favorites of 2026.
That's my birthday.
In the start of 2027, y'all. And look at all them categories. I heard a birdie say that they were going to be opening up for suggestions on their last 4 categories. So it looks like... Yeah, I think a host needs to be in there.
Go for the community impact award.
Okay, community impact for sure. And I also think maybe like a best, like the best music venue or I don't know, like something like that, as well.
Can they do best singer?
But I heard, I think there's best male hip hop artist, best female, and then there's best male R&B artist, best female R&B artist. They're cool. But then they open it up more than just hip hop and R&B, y'all. The other awards, I know it's just kind of limited. I think they do have jazz and gospel as well. But for this one, they have best pop artist, best country artist, best alternative artist, best jazz artist, best gospel artist, and best musician. Because y'all, please don't mess up a musician with an artist. Musicians are people that play instruments. Come on now. That's the keyboardists, the drummers.
They don't do magic. I don't do magic.
That interview pissed me the fuck off. I looked at her like, I was like, girl, I know you lying.
She was at the...
I know you lying.
She fell off because of stupidity.
For sure.
Unless you know.
Shout out to you, Pesos. Come on now.
They pull up together
Pesos in the building.
I know.
Bobby got a...
Pesos
I know, but...
Robin said Faymis has the best voice for announcements. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. I did used to be a radio, like a nationwide radio, a radio personality. So led me right on into this particular avenue. Yes, y'all. But I want to give a big thank you, number one, to everybody who's been tapping in this whole entire episode. Thank you guys. And also my panel. Yes, put around for yourselves. And of course, BLE Studios. If you've got a podcast, you better reach out to Buddy Light on Facebook for BLE Studios.
Sponsor of Hip Hop Week.
Yes, each of y'all just real quick go through, tell them who you are, what it is that you do, and where the fuck to find you online. Let's go ahead and start with you.
At GangB, Apolino Giovanni, either one. I go by Brandon Richards too because I'm an Arthur?
An author now.
Author. But yeah, I wrote a book. You know what I'm saying? Started doing other things. I still do music. I'm an idealist for most people that try to help out. I'm the connector, the translator.
Yeah.
Get up with me.
Period. All right, Mizno.
My name is Mizno Mills, because y'all be butchering the fuck out of my name. Okay? Gigi Mizno Mills. Like you can tell, I ain't missing no meals. Okay?
And she like that Gorilla Glue.
Shut
And I be on that glove. Yes.
So retarded. I can't.
But y'all, make sure y'all tap into Kansas City Hip Hop Week, the 3rd annual, going down June 1st through June 7th. Follow on all social media platforms. Hit us up on the website for more information, kchiphopweek.com.
Come on. All right, Louie Lou.
Man, my name is Louie Lou. If you don't know, shit, K-Styles himself call me the Twerk Prince. So I run this shit. You can find me on Instagram. It's Louie Lou. You can find me on Facebook. It's Louie Lou. And then you can also get me on music, Louie Lou.
How you spelling Louie Lou?
L-O... Damn, this shit got... It's this.
L-O-U-I-E.
L-O-U-I-E-L-O-O. For real.
You see,
find me the correct spelling and then L-O-O.
Yeah. Louie Lou.
You see me stumble for... I was like...
It's a liquor, bro. Hornita's got me hornita. You feel me? Hornita's got me hornita. See, I feel like a bad bitch right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I really appreciate y'all. This has been episode 40 of URBNKC Podcast, and we will see y'all next week.
Baby, take me all the way back to another world in outer space. Baby, take me down, 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 down. Keep We've been moving all around and round and round and round. You're my baby, baby, oh. You they crave for me, I know. Say you they for me, adore. I they for you, adore.